We're along the Rhine in, I can't remember what the town is. Bromsburg. Come on. There it is, Bromsburg. With Sonia and Jochen. And along the Rhine is obviously wine country. This is Drosselgasse Street. It's just a touristy street that's full of shops and very narrow. Anyway, it's kind of cool. That's where they come out when the clock strikes. A bunch of restaurants, people drinking wine at 10:45 in the morning. Loud enough for you? Those bells aren't even moving. Okay. That's enough. Vineyards definitely cover a lot of ground.
I'm going to turn it on, huh?
Hier, guck mal im Auto hoch zum Denkmal.
Aber ich denke...
Nö, fahren wir weiter. Gibt so viele. Next one.
There's a few of them.
Yeah.
Another castle on the Rhine.
Oh, they have restaurants in it. We can say we were here. Yeah.
That's right. Guess what that is? It's a castle.
Oh, a castle.
Yeah, you got it.
It's the quarry night.
It looks like they fixed it. Yeah.
So ein Schild. Oh, it's a hotel. But we can go there. It's... Yeah, there are many hotels, but it was this hotel. Has anybody seen the castle?
22%.
I know it.
That's good.
Here we go. Crookedest street in Germany.
As fast as we can.
Crazy. Oh, that's why you want to come out and see. Fly down.
Winter.
Huh?
Just straight
Yeah.
to the river. I think I won't
Over the
try this
railway,
way.
yeah.
Yeah. You gotta get. Might need more than 22%.
Weingut,
Zur
Bahnstraße.
Pfalz. Das ist doch zur Pfalz. Yeah, I think that's it.
An old legend tells us that the birth of the Lorelei is thanks to the devil. As the river Rhine started to break through the areas of Taunus and Hunsrück, Hell supposedly got an inkling that a beautiful valley would emerge. The devil stemmed himself with all his might against the rocks and held up the slate walls, but he couldn't stop the Rhine flowing on. The traces of his back and claws, so the story goes, are still to be seen there to this day. The people of days gone by found this narrow valley somewhat creepy because of its strong echo. The ships and barges had a special reason to fear this rocky passage. They had to sail through a narrow channel only 120 meters wide, in which there were whirlpools and jutting sharp rocks. Many a ship went aground there or was holed, as the many barges on the way to Holland had to be fished out of the water, having just passed the Lorelei. The reefs were mostly blasted to bits during the last century, but until then the captains of most ships ordered their crews, by ringing a bell 3 times, to pray when passing the Lorelei. This atmosphere was a good foundation for many a legend or story, and also for the pretty sorceress who is said to have lived on the cliffs above. The artist, Natasha Alexandrova, Princess Yusupova, created a memorial of the Lorelei which was erected in 1983. She presented it to the town of St. Goarshausen, and it is to be seen clearly from here on the harbour jetty. The Lorelei became famous worldwide, undoubtedly through Heinrich Heine's poem of the same name, read here in a translation by A. Roderick Williams.
Okay, no poem. So Lorelei stood up here on the rocks, distracting the captains, and they would run aground down there in the river where there's like some rocks jutting up and some whirlpools and stuff. Anyway, there you have it, the legend of Lorelei on the Rhine. It's in Germany. Vino, baby vino, bird cats. Right over there. Yeah, he's making all the noise. And Berg means castle. That's Cat's Castle. And way over there is the Mouse Castle. That you can't hardly see because it's far. See? Big mouse. So that's why they're so far away from each other, you know. Obvious reasons.
You're not gonna say anything like, look how clean this place is?
Well, there you go.
Oh, and then there's a piece of paper in the road?
Oh, they ran us off the road and I've got it on film. Pieces of the Berlin Wall.
And we're at the, what are we at?
Must have been when it was put up
Huh? Where are we at?
and when it was torn down. We are at the confluence.
No, get out of the way. There's a,
What's this river? The Mosley? And that's the Rhine over there. And here's a big deal.
of course, because I'm here. Can you hear the trucks? They're doing construction.
That's right.
Then
First
we
the
have-
helicopters,
Now,
now the roller.
now how often do I come to Germany? First time ever.
Never.
And they decided to do this.
That's right. They're doing all the road construction and everything during the holiday season. Old castle being renovated on the hill. Big long wall. And then, oops, there we go. Damn it. King William.